Hello everybody and welcome, my name is Rain Marinucci and we're back with another Minecraft video. Now, I was kind of wondering about, looked like a general idiot. Turns out, come in here, sit in front of him, that dialogue option pops up. Yep. Hello again, what can I do for you? I was at the bakery and they are out of ingredients to make the crumb cake. They asked me to come and pick up milk, sugar, and wheat. If you can go get the buckets of milk from the cows and the wheat from the shed, I can get you the sugar. Here's the key to the wheat storage shed. Come back when you got all the stuff. I didn't actually have to try and grow my own wheat. Oops. This place looks like it's been ransacked. I better look for some clues while I get the wheat. Nothing. Nothing. There's some water and hoe and shovel. Nothing. Three wheat, 3 milk. There's some books. Look at the day one. After traveling for weeks, finally we all have settled on a location for a new town. It took a lot of convincing for some, but this looks like a good, place to start anew. First things first is to get homes set up for all us in a schoolhouse, as my dog is snoring on the floor. They say knowledge is the key. That's gotta be a key for something. Like a password or a passcode or something, because those two are bolded. That's always generally like a clue in most things. Whenever things like that are bolded, or if maybe certain letters are bolded, like the on the 36th page, second paragraph, line 3, word 8. And then sometimes maybe it's more specific, maybe it gives you an exact letter, or maybe it's just looking for the bolded words in that line. Usually there's only one, sometimes, if they're trying to do something like that, where it does page, paragraph, and line. Okay. So that's the journal. Do I need to keep a hold of that, or... Probably not. We'll just do that. Move mine down here. And then remember that. And then read this one. To-do list. Get new pickaxe, figure out journal notes, sabotage. Oh. Someone sabotaged the train on purpose. Someone who was probably on the train. I'm going to keep a hold of that, because that may be handy. Very interesting. Now, let's go back over here. Talk to Andy. Maybe. Hello? I have like 3 buckets of milk and 3 wheat. Is that not what I was supposed to do? Why is this not working? maybe if I do that. Three buckets of milk, wheat from the shed. Okay. Maybe I didn't trigger something. Salt wheat from the shed. Grab more wheat just in case, maybe? And then is there something I missed, like, out here, or? Oh no, let's not break anything else. Like, this is just, knowledge is the key. That one's gonna bug the living snot out of me until I understand it. Okay, maybe take the book with me? Like, there's nothing else. There's nothing else in here. There's hay. Doesn't even make strange letters. Ah, now it triggered. Farmer Andy, I got the wheat, but when I went into your shed, it looks to have been ransacked. Ransacked? But how? Did you find anything? Just some to-do list and a torn piece of what looks like a journal. Well, I don't know. Here's the sugar you need. Could you hold on to those items you found for me? Whoever left them would not think to look for them with you. I need to go sort out that shed. I'll bring this up with the mayor as soon as I can. Bye. You think to yourself, how can we get back to the bakery? Hello, can I get out? Much obliged. I'm so sorry for frame rate drops. I have no idea why it's doing this to me. Once I'm done here, now I am lagging. And now I will head over to the bakery. Not to be mistaken for the stupid food place, which, I got the ingredients. Good, here's the egg you need. Since you got the ingredients, we will let you make it yourself free of charge. Put the ingredients on the table over there, like the recipe says, and you can have your cake. Recipe. What recipe? What table? Oh. You're letting me come to the back of the back. Milk on top, wheat on bottom, egg in middle. Wheat on top, egg in middle. Oops. Sugar. Maybe I have that backwards. I did have it backwards. I better save this cake for later. Now to check out the train. Oh, for God's sake. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I don't know if I can get any louder. How many times have I kicked you out of here? Or said something insulting? This is all just a concept. Oh, okay. Do I talk to the constructor or conductor? Or is it the engineer? Hello? Anybody? Hello? Conductor person. What did it say? Better save this here and I'll check out the train. Hello? The only person I can think to talk to is that you talk to them. I like how that's ironed off, so I'll have to go this way if I want to get anything over there. Nothing there still. Nothing there still. And still pretty much shite over there. There's gotta be something to do with that chest eventually. Hello, conductor person. Maybe if I back up and... Nothing? Hello? Is that it? No detecting, no... Anything? Nothing? Nada? Okie dokie. What about you? No. Detection, anything? Nope. That's the hanging of all the stupid flipping things are gonna piss me off so bad. Oh, hey look. It's like a... To the detective. Oh my. What is this? Not something I need to read. Oopsie. Curiosity killed the cat. Satisfaction brought it back. I didn't do it. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. That didn't happen. Shh. Never happened. I should go check out the train, they say. It'll be fun, they say. Yeah. 20 tries later. Gets fed up and throws computer. This is gonna be annoying. I'll be back. I'm gonna attempt to troubleshoot this issue. See how well that works. Then maybe try and figure out why I'm lagging so badly while I'm recording. Wasn't this bad the other day? Yeah. Okay. So, I'm an idiot. This opens. Yeah. Normal. That does that. Remove all items from coal burner. Broken axle shouldn't be there. Fragments, metal shards, and a water bucket. Pitch that. Set that down there for a minute. Put those in there. So sweet. Cookies. Spare clothing. Sure where the rest of that is. Whatever. Put those in there. Use that to pick up the luggage again. Probably should have put the cake in there, but oh well. Alright. You think to yourself, metal fragments, broken axle, all thrown into the coal burner. It must be sabotage. I wonder if that journal entry has anything to do with this. Maybe I should check that entry again. Really? I just put that dang thing in here. This or was it this? Journal entry. And, this is the journal. For some, but looks like first things first to get home set up for all of schoolhouse. As they say, knowledge is the key. There's gotta be something about the school then. Knowledge. Books, maybe? Or something like that. Alright, where is this schoolhouse? Woods, Tomlinson, Appleton, Mare, schoolhouse. Excuse me, hi, I'm from the train, and I was just exploring the town and wanted to learn a bit more about it. Ah, you must be the museum person. Well, you've come to the right place. I'm Jane Appleton, the school teacher. I'm sure I can dig up a copy of the town history book, but I could use some help. What do you need? I need a stack of paper from the general store. If you could pick me up some, I would be very appreciative. Consider it done. General store. It's right here. Excuse me, I'm here to pick up paper for Miss Quinton or Appleton. Oh, sure, not a problem. Here you go. Okie dokie, that was quick. I got the paper. Excellent, just put it in that chest over there. I found an old storage chest with a book and some other stuff. Feel free to take a look. Twin piece of journal. History of our town. Ignore that. Have your school paper. Actually, I'll take that. It's not like I can actually do anything with that book. Day 5. The houses are coming along quite well. At the rate we are going, we should be ready for winter in no time. Birchton still is grumbling about settling here, but everything else seems alright. I just don't understand. Anyhow, Peyton, our temporary convenience store owner, is drawing up plans for the town. Hopefully everyone can agree on the placement of everything. I wonder... Interesting. Can I go? Need to get back to the hotel and sleep. And then try and figure out what to do with all this new info. So this town is like Spruton, kind of named like Spruce, after this other person that is writing these books. But there was another person, Birchton, who I'm thinking probably one of the town of themselves or something, hence their disgruntledness. Interesting, very interesting indeed. Let's see here. Ow, that was my jaw. Clarence Patton, our temporary convenience store owner. Wait a minute. Isn't Patton the name of this person? There we go. I have a quick question. What do you need? I figured since I'm staying in the town until the train is fixed, I'd learn about the town. That's wonderful, dear. You know I have some old stuff from the original town in the general store. Would you like to see them? Yes, please. Here's the chest of stuff. Feel free to hold on to the stuff as long as you're here. Old town plans. Torn journal piece. First off, mark off the to-do, torn journal piece 2. Have the third one. Don't need the other wheat key. Have my iron. Have that, have that. Have that, have that, have that. If I need anything else, I'll come back to this. At least that clears up a bit of my inventory. Alright. Day 30. The town is starting to take shape. We have a school, general store, and homes for all. Birchton is still causing trouble. Every day he heads off into the woods and returns more angry than when he left. I'm starting to think he's up to something. I think I'll go chop up some more wood. The lumberjacks is almost complete. Maybe I can casually check up on Birchton when I'm out. Okay, next is you. Hi, excuse me. Hi, I am... I know who you are. You are from the train. Let's be honest. It's a small town. Newcomers stick out like a sore thumb. Yeah, anyway, since I'm here until the train is fixed, I thought I'd learn a bit about the town. Do you have... You're wondering if I have anything? Well, I do, but I don't have time to go get it since my apprentices are currently fixing up their homes and the rest of the town after the storm. Unless you could process some wood for me outside, I'd gladly go get the stuff. I might even let you hang out for a bit. Just grab an axe from the chest over there and process me 64 planks. That should be about 16 logs. We got a deal? Okay. Would you like more? I've actually got plenty. Hello? I did this earlier, like, really? Have some more wood? Okay. Okay, I'm back. If you're done, come on in. Thanks for the help. Now here's your reward. This here is an old axe that belonged to the Clarence Scruton found of our town. You're welcome to hold on to it so long as I have it back before you leave. But they have nothing like it at the museum of yours. Thank you. Say, does this axe happen to have a story with it? Well, yes, if you look underneath that desk over there, I have a chest with some old papers. Feel free to take a look. Just remember I want everything back before you leave. Okay. Aha. Another journal piece. Burton's axe. Day 50. Finally, the town is nearing completion. To think just mere months ago we left home to start anew out here. However, I fear I may have chosen an area that is not quite as quiet as it seems. I continue to keep an eye on Birchton. Ever since I caught him hiding supplies out in the woods and digging his own tunnels, I have become concerned that he is hiding something. But when I went to his tunnels, there was nothing. Something is not right here. If he is digging, he is going to need a lot of tools. Better keep an eye on the blacksmith shop to make sure nothing goes missing. Interesting. Off to the blacksmith again. He was over here. Hello again. I don't know if you heard. While I am here, I thought I'd get some information about the town's history to take back to the museum I work for. Ah, yes. Well, I do have some stuff stored away from my great-great-great-grandfather. If you help me fill out these 5 orders, I'll go get the stuff. Okay, not a problem. Good, so the orders are in the order bin over there, and here's the supplies. Just put the tools in the bin by the furnaces, and the order form's back in the chest. So we need a sword, shovel, axe, stone, sword, shovel, and axe. Shit. That was the wrong crafting thing. I buggled that up. Help. They should have like a reset button if you fudge it up. Axe. Sword. Damn. There has to be a way to get cobblestone. I just need like stone Stone sword. Stone axe. I need an iron axe and an iron pickaxe. Hmm. Wishful thinking, I suppose, that there would have been cobble for those that fuck up. Let's see if I can get... Ah! Just go upstairs and use this guy's bed for a second. Oh dear. Sword, axe, shovel. pickaxe. Where would be an axe? There's gotta be a way to get cobblestone. Wait a minute. Oh my god, you were the world's biggest idiot. Sugar. Just, oh dear. Just ignore that. Oh god. Why? Where am I? You were in the doctor's office. I'm Samson Appleton. That was some hit you took there. What exactly happened? All I remember was making these tools for the blacksmith, then an arrow. You were hit by an arrow. The blacksmith brought you here. There was a note attached to the arrow. Here. Well, you were free to go. The blacksmith wants to see you as well as the mayor. Take care. Stop or pay the price. I'm not stopping. Somebody does not want me looking into the past. Very interesting indeed. Well, I'm glad to see you're alright. Thanks. Did you happen to see who hit me? Fortunately, no, but I did get the stuff I wanted to show you, if you still want it. Yes, please. Alright, here's the anvil with my great-great-great-grandfather. You can hang on to it until you leave. If you haven't seen the mayor, I would go talk to him. Interesting. So you've got Spruton's axe and anvil. Old Town plans. Huh. This is becoming very curious. Hello there, how are you? I'm feeling better, thank you. I'm very sorry for what happened. I'm looking into it as we speak. You saw the note then? Yes, but unfortunately it cannot seem to figure out who was writing it. Ah well, my little museum thing is going well. I keep finding these journals written by Clarence Spruton. The Clarence Spruton? And Birchton. Ah, I see. Yes, they were friends, but Birchton's sort of, well, there's another reason the town is named. There is a reason the town is named Spruton. If you go into the room over there, in the chest is a journal. It will explain some things. I gotta go. Okay. Well, Birchton is in jail. I caught him stealing tools from the blacksmith and discovered what he was up to. Apparently he was... I hate how it just kind of cuts off. He was... Ba-dum-bum. Wait, that's mine. That's not what I wanted to look at. Dot, dot, dot. I wonder if... Very troubling. Very, very troubling. Do you have the key to the jail? Yes, here. Just don't let anyone see you. Bye-bye. I can go in here now. Have a stick. I'll take jail cell key. Torn piece of fragment. My key. Birch tin shovel. Day 7 in jail. I can't believe Spruton would rat me out like that. Thankfully, he never figured out how to get into my mine shaft. I may never get out of here, but he will suffer. My ancestors will find the clues. They will get my treasure, and he will have to live with the knowledge that he threw his own brother-in-law in jail. To think the key to my treasure is in the hands of everyone else's treasures. Luckily, I had that barn built to hide at least one other piece to my puzzle. Someone is coming. Interesting. Very interesting. And I just realized I ran over the time I allotted to do this episode. I am so sorry for boring you guys probably for like half of the episode as you watch me wander around like a nutcase. So, next time we will place the feather where the other feather is in the barn and see just what mysteries await us there. I'll catch you later, guys. Bye.